Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about signs that your friend has a crush on you. So let's dive straight into the facts. You probably already have a small inkling that they like you. I mean, you clicked on this video, right? So there you go. Now you could be thinking one of two things. Number one, oh man, this is awkward. Do I need to confront them and tell them I only see them as a friend? Or two, damn, I actually do like them back. Wow, we would make an amazing couple. My name is Anna. Stay tuned for the video. They are always staring at you. When we fancy someone, our eyes are locked onto them as much as possible. So if you notice they're always staring at you and trying to hide this, it's a huge sign that they have a crush on you. Now next time when you catch them doing it, simply just ask them out loud and say, "Why are you staring at me?" and listen to how they respond. Everybody thinks that you guys are already dating. The people around you, they can see something that you do not. Now, your close friends or family could be teasing you and telling you how much that you two would make a great couple. Perhaps when you go out to dinner, you both are dressed as a couple. Now, this is because, like I said, those around you notice because you are giving off the couple vibes. That person's mood is lifted. Maybe they even stand very close to you that it seems obvious to others that you guys are together. They may even treat you different to everybody else in the friend group so that you stand out as the couple. The "we should just date, it would be easier" joke. Now, it could have come across as a joke and they played it off well. And when they said, well, you know, if we both aren't married by 30, we can just marry each other. Or let's pretend we are a couple at the restaurant so we get special treatment. Sounds good, but in reality, this was not a joke. They just played it off as one so that you didn't think otherwise. And they did this to actually gauge your level of interest in them. Because if you had turned around and said, "Ew, gross, no, we're not doing that, you're like my sister," they would know that you were not interested. But maybe you even agreed to their joke and you said, yeah, good idea, which warmed them to the idea that you are a little bit interested in them. They do lots of nice things for you. Now, a good friend will be kind and they will do nice things. It's natural. However, we know that our partners, well, they go overboard with the niceness and the favors. So does your friend quickly swipe their card at the coffee shop instead of letting you use yours? Maybe they have no problems to drive out of their way to pick you up. Perhaps they like to watch a film with you that you know they are going to find completely boring. Immediate replies or very delayed ones. A friend will just reply to a message or a missed call at a normal rate, but when someone fancies you, they will be undoubtedly so quick to reply, or the complete opposite. They will wait a whole day to reply to overcompensate and really hide the fact that they are not romantically interested in you. Basically, they are just playing it very, very cool. They start all of the conversations, not just in real life, but the virtual ones too. Now, are they always messaging you first, sending you super long messages, lots of gifs, lots of emojis and random images? Now, it could be either they are just a great friend and that is how they are with pretty much everyone, or they are giving you so much attention because they like you. They don't have a crush on anyone right now. They will tell you that "I'm just happy right now," and that, "you know what, I don't actually fancy anyone right now," when deep down they do have a crush, and that crush is you. Now, they are just not giving it up to you. They're playing it off very, very cool. They find lots of excuses to touch you. Not as creepy as this sounds. They always go in for that big hug when you both say goodbye to each other, or when you make a funny joke, they are quick to punch you on the arm or to slap you or something very subtle. Now, they seem to want to de-hair and de-fluff your clothes for you quite often, and they always notice if you have an eyelash that's just here on the side of your cheek. Now, they could just be a touchy kind of person who is like this with everyone. However, if they only give you this touchy treatment, well, it's because they want to be as close to you as possible all the time. They never approve of the person you have a crush on or the person you are dating. Now, to them, no one is good enough for you, and they find it hard to forgive anything bad that a particular partner of yours did, and they will try to change the subject if you mention the name of someone that you fancy or you are currently dating. The rare magnetic compliment. This is a compliment that really stands out in a conversation, and you will remember it for a while. It could be just a random interruption that they make and then carry on talking about the previous topic, and then they just kind of play it off smoothly as if it didn't happen. Now, these compliments can be something such as, "Wow, you look so handsome right now." Then they continue to talk about something. Or, "Your hair smells and you look so beautiful and amazing today. By the way, would you want a cheese pizza or a ham pizza?" They take lots of photos, from making you have random Snapchat photos, making you pose in a variety of different ways, or smooshing your faces together to get a cute selfie. They will always take photos of you because, well, they're attracted to you. And here is a bonus tip. If you catch them zooming in on your face when they look at that picture, well, that's because they have a big crush. They always want to hang out with you alone. If you mention a group date with other friends, they will be very quick to say, "Just not feeling it," and they want to avoid making that a plan, so it's just the two of you. Maybe you guys haven't actually met up one-on-one yet, so expect them to always invite you over to their place or to do something fun. Now, they don't want to be competing with anybody else. Any other potential? No, they do not want you to have attention with someone else. They always ask you who you fancy. Now, they will make it a regular thing to get you to tell them if you fancy anyone. It could be from a passive way, such as, "You know what, I can't say I fancy anyone right now, and I'm pretty content with that. What about you?" If you end up going on a night out with a group of friends and they didn't go, if they hear that there were other people, potential dates, then they will be on it to try and dish out as much information about these people as possible. And they want to see if you are attracted to these other people that you are hanging out with.